Today I'm here with 4 of the best Town Hall 10 attack strategies you have ever seen in Clash of Clans in your entire life. What is up, my friends? My name is Echo. Welcome back to the channel, and the focus of today is Town Hall 10. Remember to use code ECHO in the shop when you buy your gem, season pass, or anything in any Supercell game. But let's start it right now with Jar out of United Warfare coming in with that Zap Witch. Notice these 2 Inferno Towers fairly close together here, being able to zap and Earthquake both of them out. He could have actually gone with 1 Earthquake spell and gotten both of them. Overextended a little bit there, but it doesn't slow down the attack whatsoever. Jar coming in with the 3 Golem down below. Now that the 2 Inferno Towers are out, that really takes out a lot of your issue on the attack. It's all gone. You don't have to deal with it whatsoever. And right now, you can just log launcher your way in there, open up the entire base, and behind those Golem, your witches will thrive. The defenses are going to be targeting those Golem, not the witches. And then if the Golem do die out, they're going to start targeting that witch spam, which are those skeletons. We have a clan castle lore right now. Really curious, though, what's going to come out of the log launcher. Is it something that's going to... It's actually a couple of giants, and what else is in there? A P.E.K.K.A. and some giants. So the P.E.K.K.A. is going to go shut down that queen with those skeletons. Good night, queen. It was good knowing you, but right now, look at this. They're all going to go right for that town hall. Witches along the outside of the base. The kill squad of what was out of that clan castle log launcher, which is the P.E.K.K.A. and those 2 giants, with the queen getting some healer support in the middle as well. There is a freeze spell intact as well. Yeah, lightning witches. But remember when there used to be a thing called frozen witch? Yeah, that was a thing. Remember that. But we're going on through right now, and it's just cleanup. This base was completely overwhelmed. Witches are a thing. Witches are spam. Witches are great. I will use witch attacks until the day I die, or until something else works better. But for now, it's just witches. We got Garrett in this one, and remember I mentioned that frozen witch strategy? Well, why don't you look at the composition, because this one has 7 freeze spells. Log launcher here again, just coming in with tons of witches, coming in with a wall wrecker instead of a log launcher. Now remember, the log launcher has a lifetime. After that time is up, the life is over for the log launcher, while the wall wrecker actually needs to be targeted by defenses to be taken down. It will go all the way to the town hall, which in this case is on the outside of the base, all the way on the other side. So what the attacker Garrett is trying to do right now is just completely open up as much of the base as possible. Since the wall wrecker only got through 2 tiers of wall, I think he would have probably been better off with a log launcher. That's what I would have personally brought. Even though it's a timed siege unit, you still could have gotten that far and done quite a bit more damage with it. Either way, the base is spammed out, basically coming in with like... He's coming in with a witch slap with the freeze spells. Frozen witch. Gotta love it. What the freeze spells are used for are to freeze, splash, damage defenses when witches are near. You need to keep alive all of the spam. You can't have a wizard tower, a bomb tower, or a mortar take out your 50 witches that you just accumulated over time. You need them to be able to go through the base and tank for your witches. Even though some of the witches, the one up top, still have those healers to support them as well. Queen's ability was popped there in the center of the base. She's going to step on through. I want to see her take down the bomb tower. That could be a clutch play. She's going to do it. Down goes the bomb tower, and there is nothing left in this base to stop these witches. The witches can go through, and there's only 3 of them left, but they can go through and take down everything because they have the healers supporting them. The spam is being created. There's only 2 defenses left, both point defenses. Check this out. Look at those skeletons. Those are the heroes of the attack right there. And there comes another one. He wanted to be part of the party. That's pretty cool. Love the skeletons inside of Clash of Clans. Love when they all work together in harmony. They're like ants. They all work well together. Look at them all helping one another out. And now, oh, there's actually 4 witches there. Air bomb. They're still alive. 2 healers survive. Down goes the town hall. And now it's time to chew through some wall. Let's watch this go down. Look at them going through. Just chomping at it. Although they're really hitting it with swords, I like to call it chewing. And right now, the witches are going to make their way through, and that's a crushed base with the free spell in the bag. Frozen Witch, bring it back. I love this strategy. It's just so good. Next up, we have Alatar. I think that's how you pronounce it, with a P.E.K.K.A. Bow Bat at Town Hall 10. We see this being used a lot at Town Hall 11. Last week, you saw me feature it from this same clan. Terry coming in on this attack with a Yeti Bow Bat. You have Yetis, bowlers, back-end bats, all here for Town Hall 11. At Town Hall 11, instead of P.E.K.K.A.s, they used Yetis. So right now, P.E.K.K.A. Bow Bat, the more classic version of this strategy. Which one do you like better? You gotta let me know. Go down below, let me know which one you like better, and while you're there, make sure you hit the sub button and ring the bell if you like Clash of Clans and other mobile strategy games, because you know we got you covered right here. And on this one, the log launcher is coming into the base. I like this. What is going to go in, though, to take out that Inferno Tower? Is anything... Okay, we got to freeze to start, but I think what Alatar wanted was for the... Look at that defending queen going down to the log launcher. Man, crushing it. And that's what I'm talking about. 1, 2, 3 layers of wall that log launcher went through. Bowlers never made it into the middle of the base, though, and the queen is not there to support those clan castle troops. They're getting spanked right there by the defensive clan castle. The queen, though, she's all right. Rage spell on those healers. She's going to get through the king. Now we have the P.E.K.K.A.s. This P.E.K.K.A. is going to run along the outside. Actually, 2 of them are. The rest of them, actually, only 1 P.E.K.K.A. and the queen are actually going to go into the base. He's probably going to send the king into the center of the base as well, since he doesn't have the other P.E.K.K.A. Since the other 2 P.E.K.K.A.s are going along the outside. I anticipate a king and all the bowlers going into the base once the funnel's established. But actually, I'm a little... What is he doing? This is the weirdest P.E.K.K.A. Bow Bat I've ever seen in my life. Coming on in such weird fashion. Typically, you send all these bowlers into the core of the base with your P.E.K.K.A.s, with your queen. But this was different. The bats are coming along on the outside, straight into that Tesla farm. I need to see a freeze spell. It's going to have to be using that wizard tower. Unless if the P.E.K.K.A. can continue tanking, the bats are not getting as much value as I want to see. Oh, the bats, they died. The bats, they died. All right. Not your traditional P.E.K.K.A. Bow Bat here. Although P.E.K.K.A. Bow Bat is one of the strongest strategies at Town Hall 10, this one was done in very odd fashion. I would even go as far as saying in improper fashion. Although, with that being said, the queen and that 1 P.E.K.K.A. really did clean out the entire core of the base, and he was able to sprinkle the P.E.K.K.A.s and those bowlers along the outside and still get it done. So, impressive way of pulling off a strategy that's not typically pulled off this way. Kind of makes it a little more interesting, rather than seeing the same attack over and over again, rinse and repeat. I like that. I liked it even though it was just so unconventional. We have to give it to Alatar for either making a mistake and doing it wrong, or doing it wrong intentionally to make greatness. Which one was it? Either way, the queen's closing out this attack with the help of that bowler as well, and that's going to be a 3-star at Town Hall 10 that you should try in your wars. But maybe try doing it the other way that I talked about. Now, you remember Garrett from a few attacks ago? Well, he's back this time with the hybrid. Unfortunately, it's not against a max level Town Hall 10 base, although the strategy, well, it clearly does work against many different levels of bases, higher, lower, of course, and, well, good or bad, because hybrid has to hold the title for being the most versatile attack strategy in all of Clash of Clans. You could really use it on many different base styles. You don't have to set your plan set in stone. You could adapt your plan fairly easily on the fly, and the reason is the Hog Riders and the Miners, they'll be able to go after the Town Hall. Actually, the Hog Riders are clear the way. The Miners will go straight for that Town Hall if you don't get your queen into it. Now, look at this. You got a P.E.K.K.A. coming out of that siege barrack. You have the king and the wizard supporting below. What Garrett's doing right now is funneling the base, making the base as skinny as possible. Following that, look at this. Even a super wall breaker, boom. Oh, but the king and the P.E.K.K.A. were too late. They too quickly went in and just didn't get into the core of the base. The goal there was to get them to all dive into the core of the base, but the heal spells are in place, right? You got the rage spells for the queen. Nice job with the freeze spell. I want to see a heal spell being dropped again. There's 2 more left. Let's see. Actually, there's no splash damage, so the hogs are actually looking okay, unless if a giant bomb pops up. Let's move the screen so we can see a little bit better what's going on here. Oh, we got super minions. Super minions are a problem. They were not cared for out of the clan castle, and now they are going to wreak havoc on this. But the queen is still alive and can easily shut down super minions. Now keep in mind, Hog Riders are not going to attack a Town Hall that's not weaponized, and the Town Hall 10 Town Hall is not weaponized. So notice the rage spell being used on the Hog Riders and on the miners, because the Queen, she's looking just fine. She's able to path on through the rest of the base, plus her abilities intact. I anticipate this being a 99% 1-star until the last few seconds of this attack, because, well, there's nothing left but the Town Hall in the core. The Queen is going to shut down those super minions. He could pop her ability if he wanted to, but no need. The Hog Riders will shut down the rest of the Town Hall. He may have been sweating a little bit on that one, but this is what I'm talking about, how versatile this attack strategy is. You could hit it from many different directions and come out with a triple often. Town Hall 10 is where it's at. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and come back tomorrow for another mobile strategy game. I'll see you guys then. Now be good.